Hey there guys, what is up and welcome to my last ever FIFA 22 video before the game is fully released. In this video I'm just going to review quickly everything about the whole game on FIFA 22 and what I think about it in general, so yeah. Also, I'll try not to mention any small positives like hairstyles and running animation. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, so yeah, let's get started. Alright, so firstly, the career mode has pretty much the same boring 24/7 cutscenes that are going to be repeated. I just really wish that they implemented some other key features. Many of the features that I'm referring to will be from the game Football Manager. For those of you that played it, you know already what that game is and how detailed it is and how enjoyable it is with minimal visual quality. Like, if you watch someone play Football Manager, it will look like the most boring game ever with the worst graphics and everything, but if you actually play it yourself, you really do feel like a manager. That game gives you that feel. And the part that gets me the most is the fact that the menu is the exact same. There's nothing different. I feel like they had to refresh it now, like it's been so long. Just like a newly done menu would have really helped out, I think. And it's not even nice, it's the fact that you get the same boring text messages from your players as well. Like, they just keep saying the same repeated nonsense. They're trying to force interaction, but it's not working when it's just repeated and when it's just a copied and pasted thing. Manager mode and career mode on FIFA always, for me at least, it always lacks that feeling of, oh, I'm a manager, or oh, this is my career. I don't know why, it just doesn't really pull me in. The first issue I found was the training is horrible now. Like last year, I could do my training. I could set the players I want to train and what to train. I would be able to press Y and load the previous session. So next time when it's the training day, I could just press Y and the players I want to train will be there. But now I have to manually click every single one again and again every time it's training day, and I am not doing that. I'm sorry. And now to the thing that really annoys me. You still cannot start a football career at a young age. This issue really annoys me because it hasn't been fixed for so long and it's so easy to fix. They just need to change the date. Like, let me do it. Let me come to the office here and let me change the date. Right now, right, you could, the youngest you can be is it's either 1996 or 1997, right? But I want to be a 20-year-old. I want to be an 18-year-old. I want to be a 16-year-old, and I want to start my career young, and I want to build up from like a bad team to a good team. But I'm already 24 years old. I'm in my prime years already, and I just started my career. Like, it's stupid. Okay, now to the positives. Obviously, we have co-op career mode. But another good thing that I noticed was that the player career mode progression has been renewed and improved a lot. I don't really want to give too much away, but you really do feel like you have actual tasks to complete, and when you complete them, you do get rewarded. And obviously, we got the create your own club. The way that works is you replace an existing club, and I replaced Arsenal because they're pretty much non-existent anyway, so it was like a free spot. And yeah, you get to really customize your badge, your kit, your stadium. Like, you get to do a lot of customization for your own club. But one problem I came across was that even though I made my team a 5-star, the players still suck. My 91 rated striker had 2-star weak foot and like 3-star skills. The attributes that you would want them to have are not gonna be there. Not really that much of an issue, but I do feel like you should at least be able to customize your own AI players. If I'm able to make my own kit, my own badge, my own pitch, why can't I make my own players? Okay, and that's it for career mode. Let's get on to pro club. Now, clubs is the game mode that I played the most. Now, the very best feature to come in club is the drop-in match changes. You can now invite your friends to drop-in matches. You can even toggle to fill in teammates or not. And this is so good because, as you know, clubs is boring playing with just 2 to 3 people, or even by yourself. You can't really play club. So if there's only 2 of you, you can go play together. You don't need to wait for your other boys to come online and play together. So I'm really a big fan of this change, and I really do praise EA for this change. It is so good. The thing that seems to be bothering the people the most is the females being added. I mean, look, if females being in FIFA bother you that much, go change your AIs into male. The manager of your club can customize the AIs in your team, and they can make them all males. Yeah, I get it, how like being barged by a female is gonna be like unrealistic, and it might, you know, it will take away the realism from the game, but it also allows room for more fun, more ways for you to customize your pro. You know, we're all here to have fun, and I feel like that's the message that EA is trying to get across, is just to have fun. Obviously, the sexist jokes I made, people didn't like it, but I was just joking, so you know, it is what it is. I really don't care, but yeah. Okay, and the archetypes and perks. So some of them need to be adjusted. I'm just going to say this right off the bat. I know for sure some of them are going to be abused to the point where if you don't have that perk on, you're going to lose the game. And as far as the archetypes go, you sort of have to go down the skill tree because the archetypes boost you by a lot. At the end, the archetype will give you like +8, +10, +9. Like, it's ridiculous. So you need to go for that. Now on to something that they could have done. It's just a shame that we didn't get another game mode in clubs. It would have been really good, in my opinion, to have a money system in clubs. So for example, when you win a tournament or go up a division, you get coins or like a lump of money to your club, which then you can use to buy AI players, or to just spend that money elsewhere. Or I don't know, maybe just get like a star and then you can use that star to enter another division. Like, I don't know, like EA doesn't pay me to come up with these ideas, so this is just what I'm thinking of on the spot. But now Ultimate Team. This part of the video isn't going to be too long, the Ultimate Team part, because EA always changes Ultimate Team when the game fully comes out. Because right now, the game speed is actually pretty good, and not every player has a jetpack up their ass. But I'm sure they're going to increase the speed and stuff like they always do. I don't want to talk too much about something that's going to 100% change. But good news, AIs in general in Ultimate Team and in Pro Clubs have improved by a lot. The RB for Xbox and R1 for PlayStation, the pressure button, that is actually really good this year. When you press that button, you have like a timer that you can hold it down for. It's like team press. It's sort of like that, so you can't always put pressure. But when you do, trust me, your AI is going to get that ball. They're going to fight for that ball. Like, that is just so good. And another AI thing that people are ranting about, or that I'm sure are causing a lot of commotion about, is the goalkeepers now. Are the goalkeepers that OP? For us, the answer would be yes, because goalkeepers have been useless for so long that they just seem so overpowered. But in my opinion, this is such a good thing, and I hope they don't change it. You just used to slap in any random goalkeeper that just gives you chemistry. It didn't matter, because if the guy was one-on-one, the guy's going to score anyway. But now that goalkeepers are actually good, I feel like it's going to make a big difference, and those top tier goalkeepers are going to be more high valued now. As for the stadiums, I mean, there are a few new ways you can customize it. Obviously, one being the new VIP area. Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk too much about it, because I'm already doing something bad making all these videos. I'm sure I'm gonna get punished for making all these beta videos, but you know what? It's all for you guys, so whatever. Before I do end the video though, I have to say this, and we have to give credit for EA for these changes. I have to admit, this is the most they've done in a very long time. Well, that's been it for this video. I hope it hasn't been that long of a video, but you know, I tried to make it as short as possible. This will be the last FIFA 22 video before the game comes out. If you did like this video or found it enjoyable in any way, you already know what to do. Show the love, show the support. I don't advertise my channel anywhere. I don't make TikTok videos. I don't do anything. So any support you give really does help out the channel to get out there. Thank you for the continued support. Until next time, I'll see you later.